Fine. There are thousands of words in any language, but not all words have the same job. So if you take any language, it will have many words. Particularly if you take an English language. So how many words we have in English language? Fine. So we have approximately 10 lakh words. Right, that you know. So each word will have its own nature of work. All the words will not do the same job. For example, some words express action. So action is a work. What work is done? Other words express a thing. What it is? What object it is? Kind of thing. Other words join one word to another word. So join. Okay, one part of the sentence, other part of the sentence, they'll join together. Or there are two words, we want to join the two words to make the meaningful. So therefore we need a words to make them to be get joined. So this is called the join word. Fine. Think of them like the parts of house. So parts of speech I'm talking about, that you can think of like a house. Okay. So in order to construct house, what all you have to do? Right. When we want to build a house, we use concrete to make the foundations or base. So you can see that we can make the concrete foundation. The one thing is the foundation. So you have to make the foundation ready. Then we use bricks to make the walls. We are using the bricks to make the walls. So you need to construct the walls. Once the foundation is ready, next step is we need to construct the wall. Okay, wall is ready, then we use window frames to make windows. Right? You can see the frames here. So we are using the wooden frames to make the windows and door frames to make doorways. So door, okay, we have to make the door. We use window frames to make windows and door frames to make the doorways. And we use cement to join them together. We use, what we'll use? Cement. Each part of the house has its own job. So what foundation do? It will give the base for the building. Walls will support for the roof. Okay, cement join together. It make a life, long life. Fine. So these are the different parts of the house, and that put together it's a house. So what is required now to become a house? We have to make foundation. We have to construct walls, doors and windows, flooring, cement plastering, okay, roofing. So all this is necessary. So each one it will have job. Each one it will have its own job. Same way, when we want to build a sentence, we use the different type of word, or you can say words. Each type of word has its own job. Each type of word has its own job. Let's understand. And these are the building blocks of the language. These are the building blocks of a language. We can categorize English words into 8 basic types or classes. These classes are called parts of speech. So now we can understand what is the parts of speech. We can categorize all words into 8 basic types. 8 basic types. These classes, okay, this classification what we do is called as a parts of speech. Parts of speech. It's quite important to recognize parts of speech. It's important because we need to understand what part it is. This helps you to analyze sentences and understand them. So it helps you to analyze the sentence, one thing, and next thing is you can understand them. What is the meaning of that sentence? It also helps you to construct good sentences. You can make good sentences. If you have a good command or grammar, then always you can make a good sentences. When you look up a word in a dictionary, you will find not only the meaning of the word but also what part of speech it belongs to. So if you have a dictionary, there when you're searching for a particular word, in front of that word it will specify what part of speech it belongs to. Fine. So here I can show you. So you can read it out. It is a leap year. Here N is there. This N indicates noun. Let us look at another word, learn. In front of this VB, that is a verb. So it indicates the verb. So each word, in front of each word, it specified what part of speech it belongs to. That is there. Okay. Now come back. When you look up a word in a dictionary, you will find not only meaning of the word but also what part of speech it belongs to. Okay, if that's what you can get from the dictionary. Apart from the meaning, you can also find out what part it belongs to. This information is very helpful in understanding the meaning of the word and knowing how to use it. So this will help to understand and also how to use it, how we can use the particular word. Fine. Now look at the 8 parts of speech. Parts of speech. That what now we can look at the one by one. So the first one is a noun. Noun. Adjective. Adjective. Pronoun. Pronoun. Verb. The fourth one is a verb. Adverb. Preposition. Conjunction. Interjection are the 8 parts of speech. So these are the 8 different parts, which are the noun, adjective, pronoun, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So these are the 8 parts of speech. You need to memorize it because you need to remember all 8 parts of speech. Then each one we need to go in detail, then we need to understand the each one. So at least you should remember all the 8 part names. Read it out loudly and write on properly in a notebook.